You suck at multiverses, and that's okay. The first step to getting better is recognizing that you need to improve. Failure and losing is not a bad thing. It's what helps you learn more than anything else in the world and prepares you for the worst. Not just in video games, but in real life too. See, on this channel, we like to teach you more than just video games, right? In this video, we're gonna get you guys right and teach you all the important things that you need to know to get better at multiverses. All of these tips apply to 1v1 and 2v2 game modes, of course. And now with that being said, let's get into the video. I talked about this a lot in the please change this before playing multiverses video, but we have to reiterate it here for the sake of covering all bases and making sure this video has all the knowledge packed into it, so you don't have to go to multiple videos for it. But when you boot up multiverses, you're gonna wanna make sure that your neutral attack button is mapped. By default for me, in the beta, it was blank. But for others, I'm hearing that it already is mapped to a button. Do yourself a favor and please use this. Mapping a neutral attack to a button will allow you to approach and retreat with it easily. Doing this can also net you a great combo starter for various characters, like Wonder Woman. You can use her forward momentum of the neutral attack as you're going in to knock enemies upwards while remaining underneath them, so she could follow up with an up special, shield jump, and maybe string it into a ladder combo. Great tip. You don't want to sleep on this one, guys. For me, I like neutral attack on the R1 or right bumper button because I jump with triangle, and simply I can just tap it that way. However, others may prefer to have jump instead on R1 and then switching it to triangle as their neutral attack. Work with what's best for you, test it out, and see what you like. Before we get into more tips, please be sure to drop a like to help spread the word, and let's get this video past 1,000 likes to push the hype even further beyond. Also, only 12% of you guys who love the content are currently subscribed. Sub and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the newest when it comes to multiverses. We are almost to 69,696 subscribers. That's a nice number, and I'd love to hit that. With you guys' help, of course. PS5 giveaway winner is being selected within the next 2 weeks, and you won't want to miss out on that one. We also go live on Twitch, so follow us over there. Now, let's get back into the video. There are many people who ask me all the time what tips can I give them to get better at multiverses, and also that this is their very first platform fighter, or they were never good at Smash. Now, the ultimate tip I can give you guys, and it's a guarantee to make you immediately better at the game, is to study and understand the movement of this game. Movement in platform fighters is key and more important than combos. As a matter of fact, movement in platform fighters is how you can even combo in the first place. Lots of people are simply running around and normal jumping, while others are staying aggressive and using the godlike dodge jump mechanic. Dodge jump is something the tutorial teaches you, and it's the bread and butter for multiverses. Using this allows you to close the gap, jump safely, and overall move faster than ever in multiverses. Simple fundamentals will win you more games than just learning combos and flashy combat. This goes for many things outside of multiverses. You want to strengthen your fundamentals first before you can start clapping any cheeks. If you have strong fundamentals, you'll go further than those who lack it. And in regards to comboing, dodge jumping allows you to combo many attack strings together that normally would not connect. Some moves will launch enemies further away than you want them to be, but using dodge jump constantly to close the gap after that attack will help you to apply pressure and stay in their face to overwhelm them. This is how you want to play. Say you do a forward smash attack and it knocks the enemies off stage, running and jumping won't get you close enough to follow up before they had the chance to get safely back to the stage. Which leads me to my next tip. Chase enemies off the stage every time. Don't be afraid to go off the stage. In a game like multiverses, there are 6 resources for players to get back onto the stage. That means you need to work harder and have an off-stage game to guarantee kills in here. You can get very early kills at 40 or 60%, maybe even lower if you apply the right amount of pressure. As Wonder Woman, I'm constantly mixing up how I go off stage. Ideally, her forward air sword slash is the best for quick and early kills because of how much area it covers and how deceptively strong it is. Other times, I like to use side special attack because of its hit priority and how long the active frames are, meaning it has a bigger window to land on enemies. Don't wait till later to develop this part of your game. Against friends or online against strangers, always go for the offstage edge guarding. I guarantee you, you will improve in all aspects of the game if you do this. Most enemies will try to dodge through you or jump dodge over you. You can bait that out by running up to them off stage, baiting out the dodge, and then following it up with an attack. Stay aggressive, the game rewards that playstyle 10 times over, and I guarantee you will level up your game. If you're worried about dying early by going off the stage, practice coming back to the stage using the dodge jump. Not only can it be used for an offensive tool, it is a great defensive and comeback tool. There is a tutorial that teaches you all about dodge jumping, but I cannot recommend this enough, guys. It's the key to this game. You will not get better without it. Learn it and add it to your kit and utilize it in every single match you play. To add on to the offstage game, please also consider stage spiking enemies. There is no teching or canceling your momentum after bouncing into an object in this game. If you miss your first attempt of going off stage to hit an enemy and they decide to recover low, attack them directly into the side of the stage and watch them bounce off into the blast zone. It's a very satisfying and highly rewarding way to get that kill. The next tip is to always adapt your perks to the map and whoever your opponents are. If you're going against a Tom and Jerry or projectile heavy character or team, consider throwing on perks to counter projectiles, like School Me Once, which allows you and your teammate to get a shield to ignore the next projectile your opponent throws for 2 seconds, or 4 seconds if it's stacked. And in regards to the stage map, I like to run triple jump on all my classes and characters. You guys know that, it fits my playstyle. However, on a stage like Scooby's Mansion, it is very useless to have triple jump there. It's almost always better to remove that and throw in something else to benefit your playstyle on that map. Keep an eye out for that. This game will let you know which stage you're going to be playing on the top right of the screen before it even shows you the enemies. And then when it shows you who your enemies are, you're allowed to switch up your perks. You have 30 seconds to communicate with your teammate on which perks to run instead. Please do this every time you guys get a chance. Stay active with changing them up. The perks seem to affect small percentages, but trust me, it makes a big difference in the long run. And when it comes to combos, there are none in this video, guys. I will reserve that for another one. I've given you key fundamentals that will let you wreck anyone once you master them, but combos will come in another video because we have to go really deep on that since there are so many characters, so many routes, and of course, the dodge canceling mechanic, which can make many characters do amazing strings that weren't possible before. The Wonder Woman guide is officially in the works, guys. I wanted to have this video out there first to get you all ready because this applies to every character in the game, and you as a player rather than any individual character. So when our character guides start rolling out, you already are a master at the fundamentals based on studying this video, and we can level up your game even further per character basis. And now that you mastered this video, you suck a lot less. On Twitter, Tony confirmed the next big balance patch is coming after EVO this weekend. So Tuesday, when Season 1 starts officially and Morty is dropped into the game, we can expect to see those tweaks being made to Batman's grapple hook, some hitbox fixes, fingers crossed for Finn's bullshit, and fingers, toes, and booty holes crossed for Wonder Woman. We're hoping for the Amazonian power buffs because I feel like it takes a bit too long at how it is right now to even generate power to get it. Which character buffs are you hoping for is in the next patch? If not for you, for your teammate, and why? I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. Let's get a discussion going. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. More MultiVersus news, guides, and tip videos are on the way and you won't want to miss them. My name is BltzZ and thanks for watching.